If you're like me, then you love chocolate cake, but some of us don't like baking. So this is a 5-minute ovenless chocolate cake. So I just started off by mixing all my ingredients. I'm using a silicone mold because you can pop this into the microwave. Yes, you guessed it, microwave 2 minutes. Then I made a quick chocolate ganache, poured it on top. Wait till I cut this. Guys, this looks like a baked cake. I swear to you, no one will ever tell. Make it, you're gonna love.
These double chocolate cookies are one of our favorite new keto cookie recipes. They're so easy to make. Go ahead and screenshot the recipe. We use a cookie scoop to make the perfect size every time. Go ahead and eat them with some almond or coconut milk. It's a recipe your family's gonna.
Here's a question. Have you tried using cottage cheese yet for your desserts? I made this low-carb, protein-packed chocolate cake, and it was so good. Just toss some cottage cheese into a food processor with your favorite sweetener, cacao powder, and a couple of eggs. Process it really well, then spray an oven-safe dish with avocado oil, add your batter and bake it for about 20 minutes. Let it cool completely, refrigerate overnight, and enjoy. So next time you're craving a protein dessert.
Brownies need to happen. Not only are these brownies high in protein, they're also keto. And I even have a dairy-free vegan and paleo version. Oh, and no eggs are required. It's literally like fudge. I added chocolate chips on top, then baked in the oven. Once it cooled down, I sliced, then dug in for a guilt-free treat.
What if I told you this fudge cake was made with 2 ingredients? And I bet you have both in your home right now. It's vegan, paleo, keto friendly, and nut free. So you don't need 4 cups of cashews, just butternut squash and chocolate. I personally used unsweetened chocolate, so there's absolutely no added sugar. But it still tastes like fudge. The hardest part,
not eating it all straight from the blender. You have to let it sit in the fridge to set. Once it's firm, slice it open and enjoy.
Cut the carbs, but never cut the flavor. Tap in. Let's make some easy keto chia pudding. Now this pudding was so good. I got like a little mason jar, added some almond milk in there, some chia seeds, some sweeteners. I added some vanilla extract. Then I put that in the refrigerator for like 20 minutes and it got really thick like this, like pudding. Then I just added some toppings. I actually let it sit overnight and then I added my toppings like strawberries, blueberries, and nuts and some coconut shavings. And this was really, really good. And hey, healthy. Cut the carbs, but never cut the flavor.
Have you tried making whipped cottage cheese ice cream before? I've shared a lot of whipped cottage cheese desserts, but this latest viral trend has had me hooked. It's easy, packed with a ton of protein, and I promise it hits the spot. Just whip a tub of good cottage cheese with your favorite sweetener and fruit. I use some fresh strawberries here. You could also use frozen. Transfer them to a freezer-friendly dish. Top them with whatever you like. Pop it into the freezer for a couple hours. Scoop it up and enjoy. So next time you're craving a protein dessert,
let's make some low-carb cookie dough ice cream without an ice cream maker. So first thing we're doing is adding some heavy cream to a sealable jar. Then we're going to get out a couple of these delicious low-carb chocolate peanut butter cookie dough protein bars by Think, and we're going to chop those up into tiny cookie dough bites and add them to the cream. Now we're going to add some vanilla extract, some liquid zero-carb sweetener, a couple of tablespoons of sugar-free chocolate chips, and a nice pinch of salt as well. And all that's left to do is seal up the jar, give everything a good shake, and freeze the ice cream for around 4 hours. Then when it's done freezing, we can scoop some out and
Reese cup brownies. You just need almond flour, cocoa powder, sweetener, baking powder, eggs, and melted butter. Mix it all up, fold in some sugar-free chocolate chips, add to a brownie dish with peanut butter and swirl it in like this. Bake at 350 for 35 minutes. Take them out and let them cool before cutting. These are so delicious. Hey!
New keto formula triggers fat burning ketosis and helps you lose weight way more faster. Read description.